Welcome to Rod Kowalczyk Court here at the Pere High School. We are just about 5 minutes away from national anthem and starting lineups. It was parents' night here at the Pere, so that led to a late start of the broadcast here, but we will have everything you've come to know and love with W7 here shortly. Redbirds play host to the Prebles of Green Bay. Preble. De Pere comes in 1-3 overall. Their lone win, a conference win against Pulaski. Setbacks to Kaukauna, Appleton North, and I believe it was Oshkosh West. For Green Bay Preble, they're 2-2 overall, 0-1 in FRCC play. Picked up wins over DC Everest and Pacelli, and their two losses, Appleton East and Green Bay Southwest. We'll take a quick break. We'll hear from our sponsor, Jolly Good Soda. They put the pop in Wisconsin. Head on over to jollygoodsoda.com, put in the zip code, find out your nearest retailer where you can restock that fridge with everything Jolly Good.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Back here at Rod Kowalczyk Court, home of the De Pere Redbirds. We are just about all set for tip-off. Should say national anthem and starting lineups. I am going to get out there on the floor, bring those to you. You are watching W7, presented by our good friends at Jolly Good Soda and the Pat Connaughton Foundation.
basketball fans, and welcome to Rod Kowalczyk Court on the campus of De Pere High School. Tonight, it's WIAA Fox River Classic Conference basketball action featuring the Green Bay Preble Hornets and your De Pere Redbirds. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, would you please stand if you are able? Remove your hats and place your hand over your heart. We ask that you remember those who have served and those who continue to serve, protecting the freedoms we enjoy each day as we join together and honor this great nation with the playing of our national anthem. Fans, please welcome our officials for tonight's game. Tim Marquardt, Tommy Williams, and Nathan Stein. And now, led by head coach Lindsey Sela, please welcome the Green Bay Preble Hornets. Let's meet tonight's starting lineup. A 6-foot sophomore, number 4, Mia Racine. A 5'8" senior, number 22, Aaliyah Butterbrush. A 5'10" senior, number 24, Andrea Butterbrush. A 5'8" senior, number 30, Abby Chaudry. And a 5'8" junior, number 31, Elena Evelham.
No video, right?
16 conference titles, 20 regional championships, 9 sectional crowns, 6 state tournament appearances, with 3 championships. Redbird fans, it's time for De Pere basketball. Let's meet tonight's starting lineup at guard, a 5'2" junior, number 3, K.K. Anderson. At guard, a 5'8" sophomore, number 5, Jaden Sheselsik. At forward, a 5'9" senior, number 10, Ellie Wetstein. At forward, a 6-foot junior, number 24, Sophie Haifman. And at forward, a 5'8" junior, number 30, Annika Dujinski. Your Redbirds are led by head coach Jeremy Hoyle, assisted by Matt Sheselsik, Joe Emmerich, Todd Borowski, and Matt Colwell. And now it's time to present to you tonight's tip-off kids, bringing the game ball to the officials, Kenley and Brindley Boylo.
Go ahead, girls, you can walk out.
Tenley is a 3rd grader at Altmeyer. Brindley, a 1st grader at Altmeyer. They are delivering tonight's game balls. Thank you, Tenley and Brindley.
Can you grab that one by your feet? Girls. Thanks, man.
Alrighty, we are back. Let me see if I can't get the camera on here. Adjust it just a little bit for y'all. Let me get a clock and scoreboard up. See what we got going there, and I'm gonna do this. Alrighty. Now we should be able to settle in. So Preble with the opening possession here. Looking to get off the schneid here in the FRCC play. Redbirds looking to defend the home court. If you're tuning in for the first time this year watching the Redbirds, a little bit of a different look than last year. A little bit younger squad, a little less experienced. Cutting their teeth against some good teams early on. Looking to build some momentum headed in the rest of the year. And we got a clock, and let me adjust this here. See what we get. There we are. So a couple turnovers for each squads here to open the game. Preble will settle in now. Left wing to Shottery. She goes inside, left hand, up and good. Elena Pamplin, opening points of the game. Preble in a 2-3 zone. The Pere will settle in, go to work, try to get some cutters through the middle. Get some high post, low post touches. There's one right there from Hafman. 3 ball on the way, got it! KK Anderson. Answer on the other end, no good out of the lefty. Abby Shottery, a rebound to the Red Raiders, but it's the Redbirds. Red Raiders is who the Redbirds defeated last week. That one batted away, nearly taken away by Hafman. It is going to be taken away. They're going to say it went off the fingertips of Abby Shadre. So the second turnover of the game for the Hornets. 15:35 left to go here, opening half. Redbirds go to work against the 2-3, but now they're back man-to-man as Preble. KK at the top, pass fake right wing, she'll go to left side. Shot fake, one dribble. Good defense there by the Hornets. That one thrown back up top, Shashelsik gonna handle it. Of course, that's the younger sister, Jaden Shashelsik. Behind the back, can't do anything with it. KK on the spin dribble, down the middle of the lane, right-hand runner, no good. Tipped around, KK gonna fight for it up top. And we're gonna go Preble basketball. And I'm gonna just mess around here with the camera here for a second. There we are. So jump ball, alternating possession is going to head the other way with the Redbirds. Early 3-2 lead here. That one nearly taken away back in the hands of KK. She'll dribble out of it. And now going to be fouled on the pass. Baseline out of bounds coming. So that goes on number 4, Mia Racine, her first, team first. So baseline inbound coming here for the Redbirds underneath their own basket. They'll go out to KK, right wing. Now it's Shashelsik, left wing. She'll put it on the deck. Little step through, right-hand runner, no good. Rebound to the Hornets. And that one thrown out of bounds. Of course, if you're watching along at home or wherever you are, let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for. We'll try to pop those up in the comments as we go along in this one. Three ball on the way for Celsic, no good. And now we got a jump ball. We're going to head other end of the court with it. It'll go back to the Hornets of Preble. So the Pere come out here, a little full court pressure now applied by the Redbirds. And they'll bring the double, able to get through it though is Papelham. That one blocked out of bounds. Allison Wetstein with the block. Of course, the Redbirds, without the services of Jordan Melmans, McKenna Shaselsic, Oakley Wittick, Avery Borowski, Olivia Wall, Lucy Musin, all graduated. And then Claire Bjorgi out this year with injury. So a little different look here for the Redbirds as they look to build a little confidence here in the early part of the season against a little bit more experienced Green Bay Preble squad. Turnaround, under no good. And now we're going to get a foul. That's going to go on Abby Chaudre, her first, team second. So Eddie Chapman checks in here for the Redbirds. This is sophomore Chapman. They go inside, put it on deck, one dribble, turnaround, up and good. Allison Wetstein. So the block on one end and the layup on the other. Wetstein trying to take over to the middle part of this game, first half. And another turnover here for the Hornets. Right-hand runner, no good. Tipped around. Going to be saved into the hands of Wetstein. She puts that one up, no good, and reach-in foul on the rebound going against the Redbirds. So that goes on Borowski. That would be Egan Borowski, her first, team first. Full court pressure again here by the Redbirds. And we're going to get a carry violation. Unofficially 5 turnovers now on the Hornets to start this game here in the opening 5.5 minutes. Ryan Caribou checking in. He says, go Birds. Quickly in the front court now, 3 ball on the way, right corner, no good from Shaselsic. Rebound Hornets, and they push it in the front court and quickly turn it over. So 6 turnovers now for the Hornets. Right wing Borowski. Little Euro step, and Wetstein going to be fouled. She'll go back to the free throw line. Not back. First free throw trip of the evening here for either team. Personal foul goes on number 4. Maya Racine, her second, team 4th. Nope, team 3rd. My apologies. Wetstein good on the first. Comes into the game shooting 50% on the year from the free throw line. One more coming for her. And second one up and off the front of the soft rim and down. So it's a 7-2 lead for the Redbirds and another turnover. Number 7 of the opening half. That one was not touched, so we will go back to baseline inbound. So Shaselsic, she'll trigger it from underneath her own basket. Redbirds set up in a box set. And that one going to be turned over Third turnover of the evening for the Redbirds. Waterbolt left wing, she'll put it on the deck. Now kick to her sister. Back to her sister left corner, now left wing. A lot of size and length out there for the Hornets right now. That one too strong on the overlay. Offensive rebound, going to be fought for, tipped around. Ends up in the hands of Papelham, and that one is going to be a foul. That goes on Jaden Jaselsik, her first, team second. Papelham to the free throw line. She'll shoot 2. And no good on the first one. Papelham comes in on the year shooting 57%, 12 of 21. Second one on the way, around the rim and down. So 7-3 lead here for the Redbirds. 11:30 to go here, opening half. Redbirds swinging around side top side, couple ball reversals against this 2-3 zone. Now they get a high post touch there. Put it on the deck, fighting through the traffic, no good, out of the hand of Hafman. Hornets quickly into the front court. Kick out, free ball on the way. Front rim, no good. Weak side rebound, no Raider. She kicks out. Deep 2 on the way, no good. That's going to be Hafman on the rebound. And we're going to get a jump ball. Possession remains with the Redbirds. So KK back into the game for the Redbirds now. They got their floor general back out there. Of course, they love to have Claire Bjorgi out there. She's probably about now 4 or 5 months into that rehab of the ACL injury. And she'll come back better than ever senior year next year. Look out, FRCC. KK shot fake, 2 dribble, little runner, right elbow, got it. KK Anderson. Redbird quickly into the front court on the Hornets, no good. Like Preble's gray uniforms here, gray uniforms. They've got the green numbers, gold trim. So KK quickly now into the front court. And she'll set up shop. Good size here out of the Hornets. Size, length. Hard to find an opening in the passing lanes. Hafman left wing, she'll put it on the deck, right hand kick out. One more pass, KK over left wing now, Borowski, no. Offensive reload here for the Redbirds, they'll set up shop again. Hafman left wing there, guarded by, they go inside, gonna get fouled. It's gonna be number 21, Addie Chapman's gonna earn the free throws. Jada Rader picks up the personal foul, her first, team 4th. So Chapman heads to the free throw stripe first time tonight. 43% on the year coming into this one. First one up and no good. So Borowski will take a seat for the Redbirds. Jaselsik back in. Heard that a lot last year, but of course it was McKenna Jaselsik and Avery Borowski. No good on the second either. That one taken away by KK. She'll pitch it ahead. Hafman top of the key. She'll swing it deep. 3, Jaselsik. She shot that from across the river. So Wedstein will check back in for the Redbirds. That one's going to be taken away by KK. And she throws it off the body of number 22. Norma Siller Hernandez was standing out of the bounds. KK threw it off her leg as she fell out of bounds. 9 minutes to go here, opening half, 9-3. De Pere with the early lead. 3-ball on the way, Shaselsik got it. Jaden Shaselsik. And we got a timeout on the floor. We will take it with them. You are watching W7, presented by the Pat Connaughton Foundation, and powered by the one, the only Jolly Good Soda. They put the pop in Wisconsin.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Take you inside the huddle timeouts here for both Preble and De Pere. De Pere with the early 12-3 lead, 8:50 left to go here, opening half. It was a full timeout for the Hornets. So De Pere, they'll set up the full court pressure here. 8:50 left to go, opening half. Near turnover, scrap for it, and we're going to get a reach-in foul. And it's going to go on. Let's see, a lot of kids out there between me and the official. It's going to go on KK Anderson, her first, team third. Behind the back dribble, now crossover from Papelham. She'll pick it up, guarded by Shaselsik. Swings it over to, right around the drive. Nice find. That one's going to be blocked out of bounds, though. And that one flipped up top. Now they'll go inside. KK, a little size disadvantage on the inside. Probably unable to take advantage of it. Now they go back inside K to, that's Papelham. One dribble spin around up and good. So Papelham with all 5 on the night here for the Redbirds. Of course, she comes in averaging 13.2 points per game, leads the Hornets. And KK on the matchup with her down low, just couldn't provide enough size down there. 3-ball, no good. Rebound, Hornets. They'll push. Redbirds unable to get back in transition, and too strong. Foul, though, coming on Shaselsik. It'll be her second. Team fourth. So Hernandez checks in for the Hornets, and Borowski checks back in for the Redbirds. KK top of the key. Preble back into the 2-3 zone. Left wing, Shaselsik, she'll now attack middle. Back to the top to Anderson. Unable to get the ball reversed, so left side. Will the Redbirds still operate? Still unable to get the bar verse. Now they do. Now right wing. Attack back middle out of Anderson. Spin dribble. She'll pick it up. Flip over left wing. Borowski. Top of the key now. One more pass to Selzek right wing. Now high post to Hafman. Looked at it. They get the high low, and they do. Nice find. Hafman to Wettstein. And 14-6. And the Redbirds able to force another turnover. And that ended up in a foul. So Andrea Butterbrot picks up her first, team fifth. Borowski picks it up, and they're going to get her on a travel. That one thrown around, tipped around, kicked around. It ended up back in the hands of the Hornets. Right-hand runner, no good. And jump ball should be coming in. We got one. Possession will remain here with the Hornets. They trail 14-6, 6:15 left to go. Down the right-hand side, runner no good. Personal foul, though, coming. Haley Novitsky going to head back to the free throw line. So Sophie Afin picks up her first, team fifth. And Novitsky back to the free throw line. We got one out of the first two. 50% on the year, 6 for 12 coming in. Leaves that one short. So second one coming here for Novitsky. And he's at 50% on the year. Second one up and good. But she stepped over to the line, so they're going to wave it off. On a violation. So 6 minutes to go, 14-6. De Pere with the lead and looking to add to it. They go inside, Hafman, high post. Kick out now, left wing to Borowski. Top of the key. Swinging around, trying to get that ball, trying to get that high-low action again that they got on the last possession. Hafman to Wettstein. They go inside. Turnover, though, for the Redbirds. Fifth unofficial turnover on the evening. Hornets now, they'll set up shop. Butterbolt up on top. She'll go to Novitsky. Novitsky now in a little bit of a trouble. Has that one poked away. And she'll regather it. Dribble down into the short corner. Picks it up. Hornets will go around the horn. Put it on the deck. Nice little right-hand runner. Norma Hernandez. Wettstein top of the key. Maybe thought about a three. Thinks otherwise, though. KK now probes a little bit. And we're going to get a timeout. 30-second timeout out of the Redbirds. Coach Boileau. We'll take it with him. You're watching W7, presented by the one, the only, Jolly Good Soda. They put the pop in Wisconsin.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
So back here out of the timeout, it'll be Redbird basketball. They'll inbound at the half-court line. 14-8, Redbirds with the lead and the possession. 4:35 left to go in this one here, opening half. There was a moment there where it looked like the Redbirds might kind of run away with this one here in the opening half. Since then, hit a little bit of a scoring drought. When when Preble switched back to this 2-3 zone. 3-ball, no good, ripped down by the Hornets. Off and run a nice pitch ahead. And KK's going to have that one poked away. Goes off the hands of Paplin. Nice play there by KK Anderson. So Redbirds go around the horn again. KK thought about the three, thinks otherwise. Left corner three, Borowski, no good. And we're going to have a foul. And if that is on Chaselsik, that is not good for the Redbirds. So that one is on Chaselsik, her third, team sixth. And it's just some of the youth and inexperience there at the varsity level. Trying to build a little confidence with the youngins is Coach Boileau and the rest of his coaching staff there. Trying to let her play through with 2 fouls, get to halftime. She'll learn as the season goes on and gets more varsity experience. Pitch ahead now here for the Redbirds. So KK will go to work here against the 2-3 zone. She'll direct things here. Trying to run a little set here. Nice little flare screen on the weak side. They go inside. Hafman, kick out. They'll swing it around. Borowski now right wing. Unable to get into the high post area are the Redbirds. They're looking. Wettstein not really commanding the ball, though. Looking to be a little bit more of a screener this possession. Now she'll step out. Borowski going to dribble that one off the leg. Turnover back to the Hornets. Wettstein steps in on that pass, steals it quickly to Annika Dujinski. And Dujinski on the board with 2. Right wing now drive. Too strong. Offensive reload, no good. So Papelham unable to get it to go. And alternating possession going to belong with the Redbirds. So Annika Dujinski, she'll inbound. She'll give it to KK Anderson. Anderson will bring it across the timeline here. She'll take her time now. 2:30 left to go. I go inside to Wettstein. Double comes, kick out. Got it. KK Anderson. And it's a 19-8 lead now for the Redbirds. KK sticks her nose in there, nearly gets the turnover. And now a traveling violation on the Hornets. Unofficially 10th turnover of the afternoon. Leah Butterbrodt now in for the Hornets. She replaced Siller Hernandez. They go inside Hafman. Triple team comes. Pokes that one out of there. And they're going to say no tip. No tip when Hafman passed it out of the post, being guarded 1-on-4. Now left wing, Papelham. She'll guarded there by Wettstein. Yeah, a little battle going on underneath between KK Anderson and Rachel Gorecki. Now they'll go to battle on the right wing. He's swinging back to the top. Papelham unable to get it going down the lane. Kick out. Hafman recovers nicely on Butterbrot. And a little zig and a little zag and out of bounds for the 11th turnover of the opening half. 1:11 left to go. It's a 19-8 lead for the Redbirds of the Pier. Borowski thinks about it. Now she'll pull it second look. Long off the back iron. Offensive reload for the Redbirds inside a minute. They go inside, working a little inside, outside. Right corner, three on the way, got it! Annika Dujinski. 22-8 lead now, 30 seconds left to go, first half. And now we're gonna get a foul. KK a little too aggressive. Oh, that's Egan Borowski. Her second, team 7th. So that will send Nowitzki to the free throw line where she is 50% for the day, 50% on the year. She is 1 of 4 on the day. Last one was waved off when she stepped over the line. First one on the way, no good, back iron. Rebound though to the Hornets, and it's gonna be a foul on Hafman. So Hafman picks up her second, team 8th, but it's going to be a shooting foul. So Mia Racine will shoot 2, and she gets the first one to go. She's also 50% on the year, 2 of 4 coming into the game. Second on the way, back iron no good. Gonna be chased down by the Redbirds. They'll possess it. 22-9 lead here for the Redbirds. 13 on the clock. KK will back it out, takes a peek at the clock. Guarded by Gorecki. Wetstein puts it on the deck, right hand runner, no good. Too strong, 3 seconds. Full court chuck, and that will send us to halftime. Your halftime score, the Pere Redbirds 22, Preble Hornets 9. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back with some first half numbers for you. You're watching W7, presented by the Pat Connaughton Foundation and powered by the one, the only, Jolly Good Soda. They put the pop in Wisconsin.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Well, back here, almost ready for the second half. Some first half numbers for you. Green Bay Preble, 9 points in the opening half. They were led by Helena Papelham, 5 from her, 2 from Norma Siller Hernandez, 1 from Haley Novitsky, and 1 from Mia Racine. 3 2-point field goals, nothing from behind the arc, and 3 of 9 for the Hornets in the opening half. For the Redbirds, 22 points on the board. They opened the half. They were led by junior KK Anderson with 8, 6 from Allison Wetstein, 5 from Anna Drujinski, and 3 from Jaden Soselsik. 4 2-point field goals, 4 from behind the arc, and 2 of 3 from the charity stripe. We're just about all set to go here. Got the camera girl running back up the stairs. She's back. Clock is back. Ball is inbounded. 18 minutes left to go in this one. Let me update the period. Right hand turnaround, no good. There we are. So quickly in the front court, go to Redbird. Soselsik left wing. She'll leave the Wetstein now in the corner. Unable to see anything behind our good friend Doug Ritchie. Always in the way. Always good when Doug Ritchie's in the house. Means we're going to be at a good game. Redbird swinging around the top of the key. Side, top, side. Good ball movement here against the man-to-man defense of Green Bay Preble to open the second half. Inside to Wetstein. She has that one poked away. Big collision. They're going to help her up. Good to see a little smile there from Allie. So that goes on number 24, personal foul. Andrea Butterbrought, her second, team first. And Gorecki will check in for the Hornets. Chaudray to the bench. So it's Soselsik now. She'll trigger the inbound. Flip it up top. Back to Soselsik left wing. She'll put it on the deck, a little crossover, step back. Good defense there by Papelham. Soselsik, now I thought you would pull that one there. Good defense, good ball movement. KK Anderson, right-hand runner, up and good. KK Anderson. First one in the double digits tonight with 10. They're swinging around, right wing three on the way, and good. Mia Racine. So her first bucket of the night to go along with a free throw in the first half. She's up to 4. 24-12 to Pere with the lead and the ball looking to add to it. 16-20 left to go, second half. Let me, I'll flip this up here. There we go. So a little side, top, side action. Soselsik unable to get the step through. She'll kick out. Kick out, 3 ball on the way. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound to Racine. She'll bring it across the timeline. Soselsik picks her up. Now go right wing, back to her. Hornets swinging around. Now dribbled back to the top by Papelham. Traditional man-to-man defense here out of the Redbirds. That one driven in the gap. And we're going to have a reach-in foul. And they're looking at KK on the ground, tying her shoes. So that'll be a second on KK, team first. Had to fix the camera there for you, sorry. Thought I had more time. That was Wetstein on the last bucket for the Redbirds. She's up to 8. That one goes on Helena Papelham, her first, team second. So to the charity stripe, we'll go number 24, Sophie Hafman. 60% on the year, good on the first. First points of the night for Hafman. Second one on the way, and good. 28-12, double team comes, and we're gonna get a push now, and they're gonna call that on Wetstein. So just Allie's first, team second of the half though. Get a little popcorn spillage over here in the stands. Oh, left-hand drive out of Gorecki. She's going to be bumped on the drive. And foul coming. Allie Wetstein. So Wetstein quickly picks up 2 fouls. She's now got 2. Inbound, left wing 3 on the way, no good. Weak side rebound, Chaselsik. She rips it out of there. She'll race it across the timeline. And go to Hafman now. To Anderson, left wing. Has that one poked away. And we're going to go the other way with it. KK asking for a foul there. Lots of pinball action going on. No call. So now, Preble looking to cut into this deficit. They trail 28-12, left wing drive. Turn around from 8 foot, no good from Racine. Rebound, put back. Is that Andrea Butterbrot down there? So Butterbrot's first points of the night, and it's 28-14. And we got a reach-in foul here on Racine. So Mia picks up her third, team third of the half. Take you right there, right in your living room. And Redbird's able to get it in. Hafman right wing to the top for Celsic. She'll pass it up. Wetstein left wing. Attack middle. Kick out, Chaselsik, 3, no good. Rebound to Racine. And he throws that ahead off the back. A little disjoiner of the Hornets here on this possession. She's got a little power ball in there is Papelham, unable to get her reload to go. Go inside to Wetstein, got it! Allie Wetstein. Give Borowski the assist. And quickly the other way, personal foul coming. And they're going to give that to Chaselsik. So that's Jaden's fourth. And that will send Nikayla Shevchik to the line. No free throw attempts on the year so far. So her first attempts, unable to get the first one to go. Second one on the way out of the lefty, around the rim, no good. Rebound tapped around there between Racine and Chapman. Alternating possession, going to give the ball here to the Redbirds. Brownski give the Wetstein at the top. Coach Boyle asking for some movement out of his girls. And we're going to get a timeout. We will take it with them. It's a full timeout. You're watching W7, powered by the Pat Connaughton Foundation. And presented by the Pat Connaughton Foundation and powered by Jolly Good Soda. They put the pop in Wisconsin.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
So out of the timeout, it'll be a Redbirds inbounding in front of their own bench. 12:02 left to go. They lead 30-14. KK left wing to Dujinski. Good ball movement, player moving out of the timeout. Exactly what Coach Boyle probably wanted and talked about. He was asking for it before the timeout. So Wetstein's going to draw the foul. That goes on Andrea Butterbrot, her third, team fourth of the second half. KK will trigger the inbound underneath their own basket. Top of the key to Dujinski. That one they try to get Wetstein cutting in, thrown away though, tipped out of bounds off the fingertips of Butterbrot. Abby Tussle will enter the game. The freshman, they find her on the back cut. She kicks it out, then they'll swing it around with the Redbirds. So a little bit smaller lineup now for De Pere. A little more guard heavy. Get that player movement, ball movement. KK bounces it out. Now skip pass across the court to Wetstein. They go inside now to Wetstein. Double team comes. She's going to be tied up. Racine and Wetstein on the tie-up. Possession will go to De Pere, the Hornets. Full court pressure now here by De Pere. Cut off there by Dujinski. Nice spin dribble from Papelham. Deep 2 on the way, no good. Racine offensive reload. And Mia Racine, 5 points here in the second half, 6 on the night. And it's a 30-16 lead for De Pere. Nice little hesitation, crossover, KK Anderson. Oh, left-hand side, right-hand scoop shot. Dujinski gonna pick up the personal foul. So that's now 5 on the Redbirds. And you're getting closer and closer to that bonus situation. And of course, you're the Redbirds. You want to keep Preble off the free throw line with the 16-point lead. Clock is your friend. You like to see that running at all times. Racine shot fake, left wing, now step back. Won't take the 3. Deep right corner is Gorecki. She'll dribble it back up to the top to Racine. She'll survey the floor, trying to get the ball inside. Now she does, but off the fingertips of Nowitzki. Another turnover for the Hornets of Preble. And Redbirds go inside. Now a little inside-out game. Hafman rethinks the 3. So does Dujinski. Now they go inside. Hafman puts it on the deck a couple of times, and she's going to be tied up. Nope, personal foul coming. And it's a tough reach-in foul there. But nonetheless, a reach-in foul on Mia Racine. So that's going to be her 4th, team 5th. And let's see what Preble elects to do with 4 personal fouls on Racine. She's going to stay in there. If I'm Redbirds, I go right back inside. Try to pick up 5 here on Racine, get her out of the game. KK deep left corner. She'll dribble back to the top. Hafman now puts it on the deck, kick out. Dujinski top of the key. Little right-hand runner from Tussle, no good. Like to see that, though, out of the freshman. No fear, putting the ball on the deck. Little Euro step through the paint. Just too strong. Deep 3, got it. Helena Papelham. So 32-19. Hornets quickly into the front court, too strong on the overlay, unable to get it to go. And ball in the hands of Tussle. She'll bring it across the timeline now. Redbirds will settle in. Hafman, hand down, man down. Sophie Hafman. 35-19. And timeout the Pere. It'll be your Hornets. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We're going to take it with him. You're watching W7, presented by the one, the only Jolly Good Soda and the Pat Condon Foundation. So back here out of the timeouts, it's a 35-19 lead for the Redbirds of the Pere. They go inside, a little high post touch there for Raider. And we're going to get a reach and foul on KK Anderson, her third, team sixth. And actually goes on to Annika Dujinski. That one no good, and we're going to come the other way with it. Redbirds quickly into the front court. They go inside Hafman. One dribble, strong finish. Sophie Hafman. So Sophie Hafman getting things going here in the second half. She is up to 7 on the Knights. So Shaselsic with those 4 fouls will check back in. And run into each other a little bit through the Hornets. A little side top side action now out of the Hornets. Good ball movement. Look to get some back cuts going as well, and going to be a traveling violation. Of course, big shout out to AD Jeff Bisek and head coach Jeremy Boileau and the rest of his coaching staff having us out. Always great coming out, great support from them. They got the table, they got the power cord, they got everything. They got our area fenced off. It's always nice coming back here to the nest. Much appreciated. Celsic deep 3. Front rim no good. Rebound, Sophie Hafman. She's starting to take over here in the second half for the Redbirds. Dujinski shot long, no good. Rebound into the hands of Nowitzki. She brings it across the timeline, leaves for Gorecki. They go inside. Couple dribbles there out of Butterbolt, no good, and ends up finding Jada Reeder. She's fouled as she goes up. And Annika Dujinski picks up her third, team 7th. So bonus free throws the west of the way for the Hornets. As the Redbirds now over the limit. Jada Reeder 50% on the year coming into the game. 1 of 2, misses the first.
Anderson returning to the Redbirds, replacing Dujinski.
So 37-19, Reeder misses them both. They go inside, Hafman, got it. And Sophie up to 9 on the night, all here in the second half. And it's a 20-point lead here for the Redbirds. Top of the key 3, no good. Falling to the ground, able to corral it is Nowitzki. And now a jump ball. Possession is going to go back to the Redbirds. Celsic shot fakes. Now one dribble step back and rethink it. Left wing, KK Anderson. Now top of the key, Wetstein. Right hand dribble down the lane. Runner no good. Rebound into the hands of Kothbauer. Nobody picks up Reeder in transition. And Jada Rader on the board with first 2 points of the night. 39-21 the lead now for the Redbirds. Under 5 to go. Spin dribble, KK Anderson has that one redirected out of bounds. Possession's going to remain here with the Redbirds. See what Coach Boiler wants to call. And jump ball, we're going to go the other way with it. So 4:15 left to go in this one. Redbirds in full control. They lead 39-21. They will pick up their second win of the year, second win in the FRCC play. And they'll remain atop the conference standings with the Redbirds. They got to get back in transition, though. Nice job there by Preble. Elena Butterbrought out in transition. She'll head to the free throw line, looking to complete the three-point play, 0 for 2 on the year. And got it. So now just a 15-point lead for the Pere. Oh, it's time looking to attack the right-hand side. Unable to do so. Jaselsik, spin dribble, right elbow. Right-hand runner, no good, too strong. Rebound into the hands of Aaliyah Butterbrought. She'll bring it across the timeline. Jaselsik late to pick her up. Eventually does so. Now, right-hand runner, no good from Siller Hernandez. Borowski, right wing, will settle it down a little bit. Jaselsik to Anderson. That one thrown out of bounds. Possession back to the Hornets. Jaselsik across the timeline. She'll leave to Anderson. Now back to the top to Wetstein. 2.5 left to go. 15-point lead. Borowski, right-hand runner, too strong. Siller Hernandez being harassed by Anderson. Deep two, toe on the line. Ellie Kothbauer. So not quite the way you maybe want to close out the last 4.5 minutes here if you're the Redbirds. They're kind of going scoreless to this point. And Preble cutting into that 20-point deficit that once was. Right hit inside, too strong from Chapman. And another deep two, that one from Andrea Butterbrought. It's an 11-point game with 1:40 to go. Man, think about getting back in transition are the Redbirds here. They're getting beat. Timeout to Pere. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. 1:35 left to go. So what was once a 20-point lead for the Redbirds, now down to 11 with 1:35 left to go. The Pere might have thought put this one on cruise control, but this is a young team. kids that were on varsity last year got some minutes, but not a lot of minutes in the crunch time and winning time. So they're learning how to win, learning how to close out games. So this is another good experience for them here tonight. Put a little feather in their cap. May not be as pretty or as you drew it up if you're Coach Boyle and his coaching staff, but nonetheless, looking to close this one out. 11-point lead. KK Anderson with the ball up top. And swinging around now, it's Strzelczyk, left wing. She'll go back to the top of the key. Crossover, look to attack. No, passes up to step back three. That one poked out of bounds off the hands of Norma Siller Hernandez. A very veteran squad is the Preble squad. They carry 8 seniors on the roster. Smith, Kaufbauer, Zug, Novinsky, Butterbolt, Siller Hernandez, the other Butterbolt sister, and Chaudry. Just 2 seniors on the roster here for the Redbirds. Wetstein and Tripp. Of course, they graduated 6 of them last year. Anderson now, under a minute, she goes back to the top to Dujinski. Inside now, Hafman, right hand, no good. It's been the story of the last about 6-7 minutes for the Redbirds. Everything off the front of the rim. Hafman right there. Gets her 11th point of the night. She'll go back to the free throw line. Kaufbauer picks up the personal. Hafman will look to complete the 3-point play. So Kira Washington into the game, along with Elena Tripp, along with Abigail Tussle. Zieg into the game for Preble. And Hafman completes the 3-point play. And Kira Washington now officially into the game will replace Hafman. 42-28, under 40 to go. And down the middle of those, Kaufbauer gonna have it tied up, out of bounds. Nope, 1-on-1 free throws coming. Stick around after the game for our Pat Condon Foundation Player of the Game. It will be a member of the De Pere Redbirds. Of course, they're very familiar with that process, so we should have them shortly after the conclusion of this one. And we're going to have another lane violation on Beauchamp. So Bryn was able to get the first one. The second one was waved off. 42-29. Washington's going to be fouled. She brings it across the timeline. Washington the line. She'll shoot the 1-on-1, and she gets it to go. Second one on the way. Front rim, no good. And that one's going to rebound out of bounds over to us. Zug will track it down. She'll inbound it. She'll flip it to Kaufbauer. Kaufbauer across the timeline, under 10. Siller Hernandez, the right side. Hammer pass. Shot fake. Little right-hand runner, no good. Rebound, nope. And that'll do it. Your final from Ron Kowalczyk Court. Redbirds 43, Preble 29. So Green Bay Preble drops to 2-3 on the year, 0-2 in FRCC play. De Pere, meanwhile, they advance to 2-3 and 2-0 in FRCC play, and they will, for at least another day, sit atop the standings. You have been watching W7, presented by our good friends at the Pat Condon Foundation and powered by Jolly Good Soda. Stick around for our Pat Condon Foundation Player of the Game. We'll be right back.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.